What is going on, guys? This is Aaron, or Spade. The video you're about to watch was recorded a couple of days ago with my iPhone front-facing camera, so I have to apologize for the graininess of that. And it is regarding this Crane M2 gimbal that I got from my car videos coming up that I plan on getting stuff done. Nothing crazy. It's just something that I bought it on a whim because I really like taking pictures of cars, product shots, and I picked it up on a whim and wanted to share my experiences with you guys. So with that said, enjoy the video. I apologize for the graininess. It doesn't have any actual footage of the gimbal in use until the very end of the video. If you want to skip ahead, that's fine. There's only going to be two shots. One is going to be a sweeping shot of my desk, or a sliding shot of my desk, and a kind of jib crane shot over my E39. Throughout the video, there's going to be a couple of pictures of the gimbal itself. It's two different sets of pictures. One with the box and then what's in the box, as well as pictures of my A5100 mounted on it that I took with my iPhone and edited a little bit in Lightroom, as well as pictures that I took with my A5100 with my 50mm 1.8 lens, 50mm f1.8, with the iPhone mounted on it. I do also have a clip that I will insert into the video regarding how I feel about mounting this phone. This is an iPhone 11 Pro Max to this gimbal because of where I had to do to get it balanced properly. I ran into some issues that I was not a fan of, and I'm going to insert that clip in there too. So enjoy the video. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be happy to answer them in the comments. Today I'm actually making a video of something you don't normally see from me, and that is a gimbal that I purchased for my upcoming car shoots, my car cinematography shoots that I've been working on. And it is a Zhiyun Crane M2. And I said Zhiyun because a couple of videos I watched from the actual tech places over on that side of the world, that's how they pronounced it. So that's what I'm going with. So this gimbal, I was looking at a Crane V2 for myself because it has a little more space between the arms. But the camera I'm using is a Sony A5100. You can't really see it, it's off screen right now. It's a Sony A5100. I was looking at the weight payloads, and that A5100 is only 238 grams before any real lenses on it. So that fits perfectly in the range of this. This holds up to 720 grams. And I can also use it with my iPhone, which is what we're recording this on. All right, guys, just interrupting this video here to give you some important information that I found out while actually mounting my iPhone. Because this is with my iPhone 11 Pro Max on the Zhiyun Crane M2. There's just something I wanted to show you guys that is kind of annoying. Because this phone is so big, one, it doesn't really fit in the phone holder that comes with it. And I'm having to mount it in this slot, which is for DSLR cameras or little mirrorless cameras like this one, my Sony A5100. But as you can see, we have a very close spot right there. Right now, we're in pan follow mode, so we're getting all the functions of that. So I'm going to change it to lock real fast, and I'm just going to tilt it. I'm gonna tilt it up. Actually, let's turn it to where we can see it. Right, so let's do this. So you can see it right there. It hits. So for me to properly balance this phone, it's going to hit this set screw right here. I can also use it with my GoPro, which is actually right there. I have several GoPros that I could use with that. But this interested me because Amazon had this on sale for $200, $199. Normally it is $279. And I could not pass that up because a Crane V2 on Amazon was $334 or $339. And I was just going to go ahead and buy the Crane V2 at that price difference. But then I saw this for $200, and I knew my weight limits were all going to be below that 720 grams. Now, everything that comes in this box is great. You know, I've used it a few times just in tests, and I haven't been disappointed with anything in it yet in terms of the quality of the shots that I can get. It comes with the little tripod right here. It gives you a little extra length to hold. My one complaint that I have is I'm not sure if it's just how I hold things or whatnot. Now, let me see if I can get in close right here. This little gap right here, all of this is plastic. But this little gap, I don't even know if you can hear that. You can feel it move. There's a little give to it. That's my only complaint. And I didn't notice that at first because I'm right-handed. I'll hold it like this. So usually. But I purchased because I wanted a little extra length for low shots because I have a bad back. So I bought this 14-inch extension, universal extension, of course in carbon fiber, which also still has a 1/4-inch thread on the bottom, so I can still put my tripod stand on the bottom and still set it down if I needed to. But I didn't feel the squeakiness until I put this on. And the only reason why is because now my left hand is up here and my right hand is down here because I'm right hand dominant. So that's when I started feeling the squeak. I haven't had any of the thumbstick pop-offs like some people have on my shots, or stowing it away, but I'm not sliding it into a belt that would cause it to pop off, and I'm not trying to take it off. You know, I'm not doing that. But as a whole, I think this is pretty solid. I do have a couple of test shots that I will put in here. I'm no expert by any means, but I was able to get some decent shots. Of course, they're unedited, they're just raw. It's basically a crane shot coming in and going up over my BMW. As a lot of you know, I am a huge BMW fan, so I try to keep stuff like that around. Also, side note, this stupid fucking screw that they use to secure the quick release plate, put it over my face so you can see, isn't attached. It's not a captive screw. So if you lose this, you're screwed. Pun intended. But it does fit perfectly in here. So if you're in a situation where you're changing out your lenses or cameras, you can just put it in there for safekeeping until you need it again. I currently have been keeping everything in the case because I'm not doing a whole lot of traveling. And in terms of balancing, I have pictures of my numbers where I need to be to balance everything. So far, all my shots have only been with my iPhone that I'm recording on now, not my A5100. Those will be coming soon. But overall, I love this. And I'll make another follow-up video showcasing the modes and a few of the shots I was able to get. But for the time being, there's no reason not to get this for $200 if you're into filmmaking at all. Like, just trying to think of the word, like, not even freelance, but just a hobbyist. Like, if you're a hobbyist shooting car videos, you need something like this. Even with this pole, because you can just hold it upside down real low while you're standing up without having to bend your back over and just get that back pain. I'm a little bit older. I have back pain. I have really bad back pain. So for me to just be able to just invert this without having to crunch down and ninja walk, it's a great thing. And then you can also do like sweeping shots with it by coming up like so. You can't really see my arm, but doing a sweeping shot with it in locked mode like that is great. It's so good. But definitely, guys, I appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to check this video out. Links will be in the description for everything, the pole, the extension pole, as well as the gimbal. As last I checked, which was this morning, it is still on sale for the $200 on Amazon. So there's no reason not to buy this unless you absolutely need like a Crane 2, which has that higher payload. All right, guys, this was a little bit longer and I apologize for that, but hey, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. Hope you enjoyed the camera shots as well as the 2 examples that I have so far of me using this gimbal. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer them. Outside of that, I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one. You have a great day.